We are already at the third topic of our webinar of today, and the third topic is all about stretching and de-stress the film, and what about the heating process of our film on 3D curved vehicles. So Rudi, please help us with this question.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the car a little bit higher because I'm not so young anymore. It's easier for me. Oh.
Is it safe, Rudi?
It's better for me, thank you. So I'm going to show you when we stretch vinyl, and after a couple weeks, months, I think weeks, vinyl's coming out of the corners here. What's the reason about that? I'm going to show you. To applying the bumper, you need to stretch the vinyl. And we take the heat gun to stretch it, of course. I take about on the display maximum 650 degrees. So that's faster when you do a big piece of vinyl. When it's a small one, I take 350, but this time I take 600 degrees, that's maximum, this heat gun. It's getting faster. There's also a little too much here. Oh. So we heat the whole piece of vinyl. I do it always around. Why? When you do it horizontal, you go down, down, down. This is getting cold. That's why I do always around. It's getting faster. See, now you feel it's going to be flexible. You open the vinyl and we stretch the vinyl over it. This part. This. Okay. So now I stretch the vinyl over the bumper. Very nice. It's looking good. Now I must heat a little bit, so I take my heat gun, 250, not 600 anymore, otherwise you burn the vinyl. Yes. Take a squeezy. Okay, I'm not going to finish this, but the solution for the vinyl not coming back after 1 week or 1 month, the problem is when I cut here now, it's like an elastic, but you cut it, it's coming back to the original shape. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to cut a little bit more. Don't cut in the car, of course. My heat gun already on 250 degrees. A little bit warm. So I have to cut here. So what I'm going to do is I remove it 1 centimeter more. Let's see, here's my cutting line. I remove it till here. I heat it. You can see the vinyl is coming back to the little shape. You know that when you stretch vinyl, this, when it's cold, it will stay like this, but when we heat again, it's coming back, you see? Then we don't have any stretch anymore. That's the same what I'm doing here. So I do the after heating, the vinyl is going back to the original shape. We wait it cool down, and then we apply again. Like this. Now we can cut here. Also on this area, I take also 350 degrees. And we do the after heating. Also very important. But because we remove the vinyl to here, we unstretch the vinyl, let it come back to the little shape, then we apply again, we cut, and this will stay. If I cut this part without doing that, then we have the same problem. It's coming back after 1 or 2 weeks, maybe after a month. This is wrong. You need every time you need to remove it, heat it, coming back to original shape, apply again, and cut it. That's very important. Peter?
Yes, okay, Rudi. That's also very clear for us. There is a question coming from you guys. Somebody asked us, Rudi, can you overstretch the film? And if yes, what we need to do to avoid that?
Yeah. When you do the overstretching, then you can see color changing. It's about show you. So we make the vinyl warm, we stretched, and here you see a lot of wrinkles. So okay, you remove them, take the heat gun, but when you heat everything like this, and you stretch again, then you can see color changing. I don't know if you see it at home. See the line here? Clear? Okay, when you see this part, you remove it more, because here's the line. I heat again, coming back to the little shape. Now we wait, let's go down, because everything is hot, of course. Going down, I feel like this, yeah. Okay, I heat on this part, not where I applied before, just here. Now you stretch the vinyl like this, squeezy. This is the cutting line. Okay, so you don't see the line anymore. That's the overstretching. The solution of this. Yeah, always heat this part, not what you applied before. Always this part. It's clear, Peter?
It's clear, and I think also for the people at home, let us say, or in the office. Rudi, I'm already to the Q&A, but there is also a question of somebody who says, wow, so many degrees. Are you sure it is Celsius and not Fahrenheit? So somebody asks, is it 250 degrees Celsius?
No. 250 degrees is inside.
It's inside.
Yes.
Okay.
When I take 350 degrees to the after heating,
Yeah.
that's about 19 to 100 degrees on the vinyl.
So
For
you
sure.
mean that if on the machine,
Yeah.
the temperature is mentioned as 250 degrees, it is not 250
Not.
degrees
No.
on the car.
No.
Okay.
No.
And what is it about on the car?
90.
So it's
Depends
90.
on the speed.
Okay.
Depends on the speed. When you do it on this part, I have now 340 degrees, and I go like this. It's maybe 10, 20 degrees. But when I'm doing like this speed is about 90 degrees.
Right.
Yeah?
Okay. In the past, I knew that there was a kind of laser
Yeah.
who measured
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
So is it?
That's more easier.
Yes.
Then you can see immediately how warm or hot it is on the vinyl.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's good that those car wrappers also use that laser to
Yeah.
see the difference between the machine and the real temperature on the car.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very clear to us. We have another question. It's something to see about preheating the vinyl. How long do you need to preheat the vinyl before applicated?
Before applicated. Depends on the biggest one. I'll show you on the bumper. When you heat it, you can feel it. It's very flexible. Then it's the right time to position the vinyl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think the question came when we said that the GT38 SLs you need to preheat.
Yes.
So I think we have to think about that if we. Yeah.
Okay.
And
It's not
how
this-
long do you need to preheat that kind
The GT?
of? Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you can take the light. You know the light? Heater? Yeah?
Yeah.
You can take that. Or you can take the heat gun. I take it on 600 degrees
Yeah.
on the vinyl, but you have to heat everything like this in circles.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't need the laser, no. Just so then you activate the glue, and then that's the reason that it sticks harder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I don't have any questions anymore from you there in the office. I know that if you should have more questions, then please send them to us and we will answer each question you have. If you want to review the film of what we did today, we will send you also the link that you can many times see it and oftenly look back to what we explained today. So I would like to say thank you very much for following this webinar, and hopefully you will be with us to the next one. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye.